So the base is empty here with one away. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Line hard to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. Donaldson ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Ty Cobb is out of the dugout now, so it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. The 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there, base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Leading off the inning, Ozzie Albies, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. A ball and no strikes.
0-1, no strikes.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Down the third baseline. The 1-2. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. A ball and no strikes. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Nick Markakis will grab it. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Markakis makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nick Markakis goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Final strike for the Braves. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. At the plate, Frank Thomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Frank Thomas.
First offering on its way. And there's a base hit on the line. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And here comes Junior. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. Morgan over at second. Thomas is over at first with 1 away. And it's fouled away. From the belt. kicks and deals. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Now to the plate, Duke Snider. Greg Holland enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Holland pauses. Here's the 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Second baseman, Jordan.
Liner towards second. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Now in the box, Hanley Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. In for strike two. Miami down to their last strike. And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one in this ball game. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tony Gwynn. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think.
And this will bang up against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. So striding forward now, Joe Morgan. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are two gone now. So a runner at second, two down now, and in steps Big Frank. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Trevor Hoffman enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Digging in, Andre Dawson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Leading up for the Nationals.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he misses 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Snyder has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A ball and no strikes. Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the first two are set down in the inning, and it'll be up to Vlad to keep it going. Circle change, too low, ball 1. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Fans are final line score. Number 18.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So pitcher Justin Verlander, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Third inning, no score to this point. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Cespedes. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Kendall is on his way home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across. Stepping up to the plate, Wilmer Flores. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Flores.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Batting it. The center fielder.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Robinson Cano will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 24. Robinson.
Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Fans are fun.
Here's
Donaldson.
Here's the first pitch to him. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Ty Cobb is out of the dugout now, as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into. Leading off the inning, Scott Kingery, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Hit hard towards second. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first down. Gene Segura standing in. Line drive to left. Gwynn is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Corey Dickerson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Adam Wainwright.
Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And 1 batter in, and the Cubs are going to have to handle a threat to run on the base paths. Standing in, Joe Morgan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. From the stretch. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Gwynn rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay. And he is in there with an RBI trip. 5'10" right-hander comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Up next to the Cubs. 1-0.
A ball and no strikes.
Rockies.
Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Barehanded for one. On to first, and he rolls a double. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Hitter tonight, the left fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Gwynn.
And there's a base hit on the line. And now the Reds will have his terrific speed to contend with at first, right out of the chute. So striding forward now, Joe Morgan.
Joe Morgan.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number one. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey over the bullpen and gone. Ready now for Cincinnati, Eric Davis. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder.
Curveball looked at here for strike one. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The right fielder.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets to the bottom of the zone. Griffey is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Dave Parker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 39.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he takes this one high, 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game.
And they left one man on base.
Strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good one.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So striding in, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman, number 35.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopper, foul.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. He might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
The 2-2 pitch. Full count, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And it's fouled away. Once again, a 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another full count pitch home. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Yelich going back. Still ranging back. Out of here. Into the visitor. Leading off the inning, Eric Thames. And they'll need him to get something going here. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. 1-1 the count to the Brewers first baseman. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. Jonathan Villar, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the...
Griffey is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Fans are final line 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. He's set. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
The 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Greg Holland, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. From the stretch. And it's fouled away.
Leading up.
Fouled off.
The second baseman, Bill.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Dave Parker will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. There goes the runner. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Parker leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting, center fielder.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Gwynn moves over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Fans our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 2 runs on just 2 hits. No errors, and they left.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. And he fouls this one off. Gibson has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. High and deep to right center. Edmonds looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Duke Snider. Ready for another chance. Rogers Hornsby. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit high and deep out to left center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Number 18.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Britton. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So coming to the plate, Tony Gwynn. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Ready for another shot now. Joe Morgan, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Joe Morgan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Edmonds going back at the track. And the runner will score from second. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And a relay home. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross. Kirby Yates takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. He's set and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll ensure that this ball stays foul, and a smart play as that would have been a base hit if it had come back. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Paul DeYoung will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Paul DeYoung goes quietly, and they've got only one out left, and he fouls this one off. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Zach Britton.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Left center, base hit. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Ken Griffey Jr.
From the stretch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
That is it.
Coming to the plate now, Duke Snider. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. 1-0. Here it is. Fouled away. The set and the 1-1. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Now a long throw home, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Felipe Vasquez, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. In there, 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home.
Now batting, the second baseman, Patel.
Trevor Hoffman comes on here looking to get the final. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner towards second. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Into the box now, Luis Gonzalez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for this.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here at
the victorious visiting.
Standing in, Frank Thomas. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Marquez has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the hammer the other way to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Fouled off. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Blackman going back. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Throw won't get him. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Into the box now, Duke Snider, the runner in scoring position with two gone.
Snider.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that'll score the run from third. Settling in now, Chris Iannetta as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. 0-1 the count. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
2-2 to the Colorado catcher. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s. You ain't doing much with that.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Stands our final line score.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. And he fouls this one off. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Stepping up now, Frank Thomas. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first, and the runner back safely. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again, he'll snap one over to first. Runner back safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is high, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. REESE has it. And there's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. First delivery to him on the way. Belted high and deep into right center. Snyder racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. As he arrives at second without a... Greg Holland, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1.
Great job right there, scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Russell Martin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Stands our final line score. First.
So coming to the plate, Joe Morgan. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. At the plate, Frank Thomas. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Belted high in the air out to left. Margot looks up. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. A ball and no strikes.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Duke Snyder. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 from Ross. Slow roller down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! So the bases. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Fouled away. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. On the throw, pulls him off the bag. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
The count now at 2-2. Now another 2-2, and it's fouled away. Gwynn leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Grounded to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well thrown sinker that time down, but in the strike zone. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike. San Diego down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So digging in now, Frank Thomas. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Cepeda ranging back into the bleachers and gone. Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brandon Crawford is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. Another 0-2 home. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater.
Hitting for the Giants. Number 53, Melky Cabrera.
Greg Holland takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Gwynn is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on.